Drake's biography. Aubrey Drake Graham, born October 24, 1986, better known as simply Drake, is a Canadian rapper, singer, songwriter, record producer and actor. He was born and raised in Toronto, Ontario. He first garnered recognition for his role as Jimmy Brooks on the television series Biography, The Next Generation. He later rose to prominence as a rapper, releasing several mixtapes before signing to Lil Wayne's Young Money Entertainment in June 2009. Drake's EP, So Far Gone 2009, spawned the successful single Best I Ever Had. His first studio album, Thank Me Later 2010, debuted at number 1 on the Billboard 200 and generated the single Find Your Love. It was certified platinum by the Recording Industry Association of America (RIAA). His second album, Take Care 2011, is his most successful to date, topping charts in the United States and Canada and producing the singles Take Care, Make Me Proud and A Motto, the last of which is also credited for popularizing the widely used acronym YOLO. In promotion of his second album, Drake embarked on the worldwide Club Paradise Tour, which became the most successful hip-hop tour of 2012, grossing over $42 million. His third studio album, Nothing Was the Same, was released on September 24, 2013. It was supported by the singles Started From the Bottom and Hold On, We're Going Home. His work has earned him a Grammy Award, 3 Juno Awards, 6 BET Awards, and set several significant Billboard charts records. Drake has the most #1 singles on the Billboard Hot Rap Songs chart with 12 and Hot R&B/Hip-Hop Songs with 10. He is one of 2 artists, the other being 50 Cent, to have simultaneously occupied the chart's top 3 positions. Drake, along with being a record producer under the pseudonym Champagne Papi, has also written songs for other artists, including Alicia Keys' Unthinkable, I'm Ready, Rita Ora, R.I.P. Jamie Foxx and Trey Songz. Early life. Aubrey Drake Graham was born on October 24, 1986, in Toronto, Ontario, to parents Sandy Graham May shared an educator, and Miss Graham, the drummer who worked with Jerry Lee Lewis. On his father's side, he is related to American musicians Larry Graham and Teenie Hodges. Drake's father is an African-American from Memphis, Tennessee, and Drake's mother is a white Jewish Canadian. He attended a Jewish day school and had a bar mitzvah. His parents divorced when he was 5 years old, and he was raised by his mother in 2 Toronto neighborhoods. He lived on Western Road in the city's working-class West End, until the 6th grade, when he moved to the affluent Forest Hill. In his youth, he played minor hockey with the Weston Red Wings. Drake has commented on the move to Forest Hill and his mother's struggle, saying that she wanted the best for her family. She found us a half of a house we could live in. The other people had the top half, we had the bottom half. I lived in the basement. My mom lived on the first floor. It was not big, it was not luxurious. It was what we could afford. Drake then began attending Forest Hill Collegiate Institute, where he began acting, but did not graduate. It was the first of 2 high schools he would attend, as he later went to Bond Road Academy, describing it as not by any means the easiest school to go to. It's a tough school. Despite dropping out of high school, years later, he graduated in October 2012. Looking back on his early life, Drake had to essentially live 2 different lives because of his parents' divorce. He lived in a very upper-class part of Toronto, and, when in Memphis, was told he was the furthest thing from hood. He witnessed many life-changing experiences because of this, one being his father's arrest, which he describes by saying, "The fact that I didn't have a father, because he was in jail 2 separate times. He did a 2-year bid and a 3-year bid. I was there when he got taken down. We had just gotten back from Memphis." However, Drake comments on his childhood experiences by saying, "I've seen things that didn't make me happy. They were character building. That's why I think people in the hood can still connect with what I'm saying, even though I'm not saying, yeah, I got crack in my pocket, cause that wasn't my struggle necessarily, but I speak from a place that's just human emotion." Drake stated that his parents' divorce greatly affected him as a person, saying, "I had to become a man very quickly and be the backbone for a woman who I love with all my heart, my mother." At the age of 24, Drake commented on his early life by saying, "I've seen a lot, man. I've seen a lot of life, put it that way. I've been with the most blessed kids in the world. I've been with people whose life is right at the bottom of the barrel. I was on a TV show, I went to art school, I went to hood schools. I'd lived a full 24 years, man. Career beginnings. At the age of 15, Drake met an agent, the father of a high school friend. The agent found Drake a role on the Canadian TV show Biography, The Next Generation as Jimmy Brooks. In the show, Brooks is a basketball star who became physically disabled after he was shot by a classmate. Drake describes how his early acting career affected his family. "My mother was very sick. We were very poor, like broke. The only money I had coming in was off of Canadian TV, which isn't that much money when you break it down. The season of Canadian television is under a teacher's salary, I'll tell you that much. It's definitely not something to go fucking get." He would continue his acting career on Degrassi, The Next Generation until 2009, when his character graduated from Degrassi. Overall, he appeared in a total of 138 episodes.